And we are back in Dart, live and exclusive to YouTube. I am your host, Swishbone, for the remainder of the evening as we carry on playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Avian jumping in there saying first. Welcome back to 2010, it would seem. Not seen that comment in a while. Good evening, how are you all doing? Welcome back. We are here one more time in the netherworld, and we're going to try and progress things forward. But first things, you might be wondering why I'm back here. Why am I back at one of the earlier areas? Well, it's because offline got a little bit stronger, got some new demons. So I now want to take on one of the fiends. Yes, we're doing this, people. We're going to go up top where the lightning bolt is waiting. I want to take on one of the demons that have crossed into this universe, chasing after the Nahobino. How are you all doing out there anyway? Good evening to you all. The chat box, of course, is over in that direction, that way. So you can follow Avian's lead, get your comments in there, and I'll do what I can to interact with all of you. Oh, well, we're starting with a battle. We have a couple of Rakushasa, and then we also have a... I'm going to save that move, actually. I'm going to show it off later on. In fact, now I think about it, these guys might be weak to ice. Yeah, that's a good start. Not really the battle we wanted. No, we could have done it better. But, you know, we do what we can. We go where possible, as they say. As you say, it's not the battle we wanted, but okay, I agree completely. Let's try wind breath. There we go. That was a shocker, was it? If you say so, matey. Right. We sense an ominous presence. Will we investigate? Not just yet. I'm going to very quickly save my game. Yeah, we're doing that, people. Now let's investigate.
All things are destined to come to an end. Life gives way to death, creation to destruction.
They've definitely gone for a shamanic kind of voice with Daisojo here, haven't they?
Look upon this land. Having already perished once before, it now struggles to maintain even its own existence. Of course, such unfortunate circumstance can be remedied. Let us discover whether you are worthy to know such secrets.
Oh, that's annoying. He gets the first move. Oh, wow, you really don't like Feng Huang, do you? Right, okay. Let's find out if there's any weaknesses for you. Oh, you're weak to fire, are you? Okay, we can work with that.
You're done.
Ooh, has quite a lot of health, this guy. Thing is, he's likely to use light moves, from what I remember. So, if I was to change him with anybody, I don't know if I've really got anyone that I can switch with who's got... I mean, I can use this guy. And to be fair, he's actually neutral to a lot of his moves. I'm going to switch while I can. Hey, Tabaros. As for you, Nahobino, go with Onamasa.
Aramasa!
Hopefully, we're strong enough to take this enemy down. Hope being the key word here. Now he's attacking Yoko, which is irritating. Ah, right, magatsuhi, eh? Okay, I can do that as well. Give me a second. I can do that right now.
Watch this.
Let's go with a critical magatsuhi move. Ooh. Don't think you like that very much.
Finish.
Oh yeah, he's in trouble here. We might be able to win this. Right, we're going all out.
How's this?
There we go. Not bad experience. We've also got a magic balm for that as well, so that's pretty cool.
It seems you are worthy. Well done. Yes, well done indeed.
And we got the Menorah of Eternity for beating Dai Sojo.
Fiend, Dai Sojo. Status, eliminated. That monk mentioned this world had met its end once before. What could he have meant by that?
Well, you've seen the state of the place, Awagami. Come on. So we've now unlocked the Fiend Dai Sojo, and I also noticed there was an item that I wanted to use. Yes, a magic balm. I will be using that. Balms, of course, are unique items to the Nahobino to raise his stats one at a time. Unfortunately, they're also very, very rare, which is a problem. Now, Sukuna Hikono wanted to talk to us. Before we do that, I'm going to quickly change my party back to what I had. I'm going to move Shvu back for this one, I think. And we will save our game. After this, we were going to carry on our exploration of the netherworld. But first of all, let's find out what Sukuna Hikono wants. There's Nakamata. Not a cat monster. Make sure we know the difference. Yes, I've fused Nakamata offline. Meanwhile, good evening, Irish and Jack. Just seen you jump in the chat there. How are you doing? Tireless progress, the mark of the true warrior, eh? Couple of magic increases. That's good. A small body may hold great power, while a large one could turn out to be a paper tiger. That sounds almost like one of those proverbs that you see inside, you know, like, inside gift treats, if you know what I mean. Like those kind of life advice ones. Oh my god, looks like we might have something in the ground. Now, you feeling better now the weather's cooled down a bit, are you, Marister Jack? I'm kind of missing the bit of heat. We don't have much in the way of a good summer around these days, do we? While off stream as well, I also managed to acquire all of the Mothmen, which were being hunted by Lilim. Meantime, there's a Jack Frost here. It's your homie, Jack Frost. You got the time, what can I help you with? What do you want? You want 3 ice gems. Have I got 3 ice gems? I've got 10. That's fine, I'll use them. He's so happy. He wants me to return this in here. We've got a muscle drink. Could come in handy. And some decent experience too, which is always nice. So we've now unlocked the ability to get ice gems from him. Now I'm supposed to be heading off in this direction towards the next area. However, I do have a side quest I want to complete. So we're going to do that before we do anything. There's also another fiend that I can fight, but I want to wait before I do. The reason I want to wait It's purely because I want to be at the best character levels for it that I can. Oh, never mind, Nagathian. What have you found for me? Ah, we have a Huapo and a Kelpie. Unfortunately, I've not got room on my stock for you. Otherwise, I'd grab one of you. I don't have room in my stock. Sorry, fella, you tapped the wrong person. If I had room in my stock, I'd have taken one of them to like use for fusion, but unfortunately, I've not got room in my demon stock. Now I've got to be careful here. Now this is the reason why. Do you see that enemy there, that elephant? That is none other than Grim and Kala. And while I know its weaknesses, I don't think I'm strong enough to fight it yet. But what I need to do is navigate past it. So I've got to be careful here. Because I want to talk to Lilin. We managed to get her little prize in the jar. Yeah, that's not creepy at all, is it, people? She has them fluttering in the jar for her. But we got her essence, which apparently we already had, which is annoying. Hey, level ups. Awesome. That's good to know. A few of them, too.
That it is.
Damascus Claw. Is it better than Axel Claw? That's to random foes, whereas that's to one. I actually think that'll be better, actually, because I can target one person. Nekomato, we've only just met. What are you talking about? Oh, another muscle drink. No, that's always cool. Well, Nekomato's a hybrid of a demon and a cat. I think. Yeah, but it literally is. I mean, if you give me a second, Arista Jack, I should be able to actually get access to her lore. Give me a second. Yep, here we go. So apparently, long-living cats in Japanese mythology. They speak to humans, depending on the power can do various things, and some can turn into humans, while others can have the dead do their bidding. So, much like any other creature in SMT, there's an element of both the reality and the demon about them, shall we say. Yay, we have treasure. Right, I'm going to try and take on the next part of the game. However, in order to do it, I want to be careful. Because I don't like the fact that I've got the golden icon. The golden icon tells me that we might be at the point of a battle. And if that's the case, I could really do with getting some magatsuhi. So that's what I'm going to do. This will only take a very short period of time, because there's lots of crystals knocking around. That's not what I wanted. I did not want to go there. That was the wrong option. Ah, interesting. Nekomata reminds of like the cosplay of Marie. You mean Marie from the Aristocats with that one? Aristojack. So the mask and that is kind of cool, but it's like the big tail and everything else I'm not so sure on, personally. But then again, that's just me. I don't count. Oh, well. We've got Huapo and I think that's Inugami. neutral to both of her elements, which is really annoying, but they're both weak to ice. Which means I can use one of you.
You are done.
How are you not dead? How dare you have 1 HP remaining? You're not allowed to do that. You're not allowed to have 1 hit point and stay alive. Yeah, it was a shocker. You're meant to find me loot. You're not supposed to find me random battles. I can find any random battle anywhere. I don't need your help with that. I'm trying to deliberately avoid farming those enemies. Purely because I don't want to be like level 80 at this point in the game. We did that when we first played this game on the Nintendo Switch, and we were a bit overpowered. And I've quite enjoyed some of the more clutch battles we've had to employ in our strategies. We've even had a couple of deaths, which is like something we didn't have at all, I don't think, in the previous time. Apart from when we tried taking on Demi-Fiend, of course. So all I'm doing here is just trying to find some magatsuhi crystals so I can get my red magatsuhi up. Because I'd like to have a magatsuhi bar. Having used against Dai Sojo, you have to be constantly looking forward if you want to have access to your best skills. Ah, there you are. Okay. Right, you're weak to thunder, so I can actually use this. So this is a new skill I've got for Nahobino. Feast your eyes on this.
Ruinous thunder!
That is heavy damage. It causes heavy thunder damage. Ah, it's weak to curse, this one. So yes, Ruinous Thunder, you might wonder where I got that from. I got it from another Origami essence that I found. It was Origami type, I think it was beta or something like that. I found it randomly in one of the areas that was with a Magatsu rail. And it's, let's say, it's a heavy electric damage move, so that could be pretty useful for quite some time. Heavy damage is not the most damaging you can do. That's reserved for severe. Ah, hello. Thought you could hide from me down there, did you? How dare you think you can hide from me? Gustav's looking for you. Go back to Gustav. Tell him what you've found. And if you've not found anything, explain why. Give him answers. He demands better of you, me man. That makes me sound like a really mean boss, doesn't it, people? Nah, can't get that. That's annoying. Right, we've got a decent Magatsuhi bar here. We're literally just getting Magatsuhi. That's all we're doing right now. Farming a little Magatsu, which will give us a better chance in any of the big battles that are coming up. We saw how useful it was against Dai Sojo after all. And there's even more back here. Awesome. I've got to say, Agathian seems to bring a lot of battles to the forefront. He seems to attract fights like anybody's business. Ah, weak to electricity, are we?
How's this?
Yoko! 1,000 damage. I think we can settle for that, can't we? 1,000 is good. Well, good evening, Queen, to see you jump in the chat there. How are you doing? We're just gathering some magatsuhi because we had a fight against one of the fiends, which we won having used a magatsuhi critical. So I'm trying to refill my bar because we're about to carry on with the main story. And I get the feeling I'm going to need to have magatsuhi available. So I'm going to find some. Yay, found treasure. Treasure I can't use, but I found treasure, so it could be worse. So how have you been, Queen? You keeping yourself busy? You having fun? What have you been up to? Laughing at me losing my mind on Final Fantasy X-2, possibly. Yeah, well, I wouldn't blame you if you were. Oh! I'm trying to avoid farming the, what are they called? The Mitamas. I'm trying to avoid farming them. Main reason being I don't want to be ridiculously OP. I could easily do that. I could make myself OP right now if I wanted to. I have been readjusting to daytime and playing X. Do you mean Final Fantasy X with that? X? Now he has Naga. I don't know if they're weak to lightning. No, they'll be weak to wind. That's what they'll be weak to. That's okay, I can work with that. Nice, that's cool. Someone actually competent who knows how to play it, which is better than me. Yes, anyone who saw the 10 streams will remember just how much fun I had with that game. There were so many things I did well, so many things I totally didn't screw up. Oh no. I was definitely not frustrated by the sphere grid. Absolutely not. No. And I adored Blitzball. It was so much fun to play. Amazing game. Ugh. Yes, I am not a fan. And that's okay, because the world would be very boring if we all liked the same games. I did a long play. I will actually be interested in checking that out. I'd like to see if someone who knows what they're doing plays that game. Because I seem to be somewhat... Let's be honest here. Somewhat shit when it came to playing that game. Well, let's be honest. Let's be brutally truthful here. Yes, nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong with playing using one of those. Oh, what the... Now I'm losing my perspective on where I'm supposed to be going. Hold on. I'm facing in the wrong direction. Right, that's it. I knew there was one of these side areas that I had to go up. I was looking up ahead, I'm like... I came down the sand dunes somewhere. It was in one direction. I can't remember which one, but it was a certain direction. Right, we're almost maxed out on Magatsuhi now, which is awesome. Just that final push. Yes, I'm being kind to the demons and trying to avoid slaughtering them. I know, I'm getting soft. What can I say? So this is one of the techniques you can have for playing SMT5, whether you're playing the vanilla version or Vengeance. if you run around the netherworld, the magatsuhi crystals respawn. So if you avoid battles, you can actually get things like your MP, your HP, and your magatsuhi back for nothing. It's a bit of a grind, to be honest, but it works. Not everything you can get from the leyline font, so you have to make do with what you can get. So for now, we'll very quickly go and find out what Sukuna Hikona would like to tell us in here. Ah, Matador, what do you want to say? As death is inevitable, those who face it are wise indeed. Is that a reference to Persona 3? About facing death? Could reach the flowery capital of Japan. That's a demon that I got by a fusion accident, by the way. I was trying to fuse something else and I got a lot of red mist and I couldn't skip the animation, so unfortunately we're not going to see that trophy pop live. Sukuna Hikona has the utmost trust. What's he got? Oh, 4 increase to luck, which is pretty awesome.
Most impressive.
And he's learned, oh, Mamadoon. Now you see, that's awesome, but he's got no curse affiliation. So I'm going to actually have to let that go, believe it or not. It's not a skill I want to use. Mamadoon's not that useful at the moment. It will be, just not now. Right, okay. It's time for us to carry on the main story. I've kept you all waiting long enough. Right, I'm going to try this party for now. Let's see what happens. Here we go.
As I thought. I, Fionn McCool, shall test your strength.
Well, good evening to you too, matey. Ooh, I thought we'd had a game crash then. I thought we'd literally just had a game lock up on us. It's happened before with SMT people.
This'll do.
What are you weak to? Ah, lightning. And so it's mostly ice. This could be a problem because I think my Nahobino's weak to ice. So, might need to do something about that.
I'll finish you.
You're weak to lightning, not any lightning moves anyway. Ah, hello.
Your turn. Go!
Right, we're going to try a special move that I've acquired. Watch this.
Ruinous Thunder!
Yep, that certainly hurt him.
How's this?
Now the question is, what's his next move going to be?
Think you've won?
No, I don't. Oh! Tetrakarn was a very good call. Tetrakarn was a great idea.
Ruinous Thunder! I can't afford to fail.
No, he resists those moves, so I'm going to save it for now. Might be worth using Masakunda actually, take his accuracy down. That could come in handy.
Ruinous thunder!
Right, I've got 3 fizz dampeners, and I've also got 3 ice dampeners.
Here.
Ah, that's interesting. It changed the affinity. Right, he's gathering magatsuhi. Now the question here is how aggressive do I go? The answer is I go very aggressive. We can counter with that as well.
Ruinous thunder! I can't afford to fail.
Yep, that counts as almighty, so that'll be useful.
Ruinous thunder!
Now as a just in case...
Here.
And deep with his accuracy again.
Come on!
Well, that was helpful. He missed. That was incredibly helpful, but look at the damage that he caused to both Thunderbird and Mushroom. However, I think we've got him on the rope. We might be able to win this.
Finish.
They've definitely buffed his stats. He wasn't that hard the first time I fought him. Then again, I might have been ridiculously over-leveled last time I fought him, now I think about it.
Stop, please!
Oh?
He's not a bad demon. He's my classmate.
What does that mean?
I'm with Thon here. What does that mean? Oh, a copy.
I see. You're attempting to rescue your friends from the demons, are you? I apologize for my hastiness. Although you can see how you played a part in it as well, I'm sure.
No. Actually, no, I can't.
When I saw a demon escorting a human on their own here, naturally I became very suspicious.
We were sent by Bethel.
Bethel. Ah, you mean the servants of that god. So, you're looking for the other humans.
Oh, have you seen more people dressed like me?
If you're referring to the students that the demons had abducted, I've already assisted them. Though, I admit I don't know whether or not that was all of them.
Yes, we don't know. We'll have to wait and see.
They are at a fairy village southwest from here. The fairies there are sheltering them.
A fairy village? Wonderful. Thank you so much.
This land has been plagued by a band of dangerous demons lately. They call themselves the Quadishtu.
Yes, we've met them. Quite a few times.
You would best serve yourselves by leaving quick as you can.
That may be the case, but I need to help my friend.
I understand. Then, please show an abundance of caution as you make your way. May we meet again, should fate deem it so.
I was getting confused for a second, and then I remembered, of course, that it's not just Sahari that's Tao's friend.
You should tell Yuzuru about the fairy village. Maybe Miyazu is there.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I've sent him a message. Hopefully he'll head there right away. We should get going as well.
We should get going, but so there's more reading, so it's time for us to go and find the village. In the interim, now, what I want to do very quickly is go back to here, because I need to heal up. My party clung on by a thread in that battle then, thanks to the excellent performance of the resistances more than anything else. Also, Kadavra's Hollow's got some new things available. Interesting. First of all, I'm going to change my party. Thank you very much, Thunderbird. You were very, very useful indeed. I'm also going to quickly put my demons into the compendium.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather.
Yes, let the demons gather, people.
Are you registering demons?
I am indeed registering demons. Out of curiosity then, a new special fusion which is available is Daisojo. And to fuse him, I need to make... I think that might be Attis. Yeah, I think that might be Attis. And then... is that Kodama? Yeah, it will be. That's a strange fusion part for Daisojo. Kadama, Sadama, and what appears to be Attis. Intriguing, shall we say the least. Meanwhile, there's Black Frost. For that, I've already got King Frost, which is great. That's Baphomet, I'm sure of that. And that is Loar. So that's another one I can make. And meanwhile, yes, I could, if I wanted, make Alice. But I'm not going to just yet, which might surprise a few. There's a reason why. I'd like to see if I can find more skill slots for them.
Return when...
I've only got 6 skill slots. I'd like to have more skills available. Oh god. Cool mint gum blue. Ugh. What are you getting at, Nakamata?
Young man.
Your own strength has improved as well, which is good. I do like these scenes where they're actually talking. There's a bit more understanding of how they come to make their bond. Interesting that both a strength and a weakness, emotions. That's very mechanical thinking. We will be doubling up on the strength and the vitality. Yes, I am continuing the strength build. Even though so far a lot of the weaknesses have been towards actual elements. Mushfu, what have you got to tell me? You'll be the most... Oh, no. Ugh. And she's increased her magic stat. Awesome. Oh, she thinks I'm the super duper coolest. What? Game, what are you saying about me? You say it sounds like Donald Duck invaded the game. Oh god, Navian, that's a crazy one. Sings with fresh blood and uproarious energy. May you keep up the fight until... Oh, cheers to that one, Matador, thank you. His agility's gone much higher. His fist potential has increased. Agility is much more. And he's learned Toxic Cloud, which could be useful for fusion. What are you growling at, Avian? Is it Matador that you're growling at? Flashbacks to a certain other entry in the franchise, is that it? I don't blame you, by the way. That is a notoriously difficult battle. It's notoriously challenging.
Welcome to the world of shadows, where demons gather. Are you registered?
Yes, that particular battle. Haha. Red
Return
Capote go.
when
Boo. Yes, I remember. It's a challenging first battle that we had.
Ah, there he is.
So we can sell quite a few things.
Looking to sell. Say. 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 Need anything else?
So what is he now selling? I think he's selling new essences, which is good. But what I really want to do is restock everything else.
Say. Say.
I'm annoyed that I wasted a fizz dampener in that battle. I'm actually really annoyed at that.
Need anything
Oh, I do need something else actually, but unfortunately it skipped off.
Say thanks.
Yeah, so we got new essences available to buy if we want, but they're quite costly at the moment.
Need any taken off? Take care, eh?
Right, okay, so let's head out into the next part of the netherworld. Weird buzzing in the air here, I don't like it. Oh, there's Lamia. Interesting comment there, Avia. Take care, eh? Yep, Lamia's very annoyed that the Quadishtu have taken her all away from her. Lifestone chain would have been useful, but not any space for it, which is irritating. And there's Pisaka, I believe its name is, or Pikasa. Ah! I spy some loot down here. Oh, we got the essence of Pikasa, which is cool. Trying to see if there might be a Memon hidden down here, but I don't see one. Oh, you want to fight me? Interesting, a basilisk has decided to take me on. Fair enough, okay. Weak to lightning. You're not going to like this very much, mate. You're really not. Although it does have a lot of health, surprisingly. Neutral to wind. And now it's my turn.
Ruinous thunder!
And now Kikurihime wants to chat with me too, which is pretty cool. So the demons constantly wanted to chat with you about skills in the demon haunt. I think it's a really nice feature. It's nice to see personality being developed by the demons. Because there was plenty of personality from the demons in the original base game, to be fair. In the vanilla version of SMT5, the demons and their quests were sometimes the best part of it. They actually had personality. And they've kind of expanded that here, where you actually do a lot more growth with the demons. I think that's cool. Thought there might be a Memon hidden down there, but the answer is no, there is not. Apologies for the exploration mode, but we need it. Aha! There you are. I knew one of you buggers would be hiding here somewhere.
Say!
Yes, you're quite correct. You do get lost if you don't check the map. It's why I checked it earlier. Yeah, not all the demons wanted to kill the Nahobino, you're quite right. Sometimes, actually, the demons were far more friendly than the humans. You could actually trust the demons are more relatable. It's why I helped the Lilims, because all they wanted to do was live free in Tokyo. They didn't want to cause any harm to anyone, didn't want to do anything, just wanted a simple chance at life. And Bethel were like, you must kill them all. I'm like, no, I won't. Gotta move 3D style. Oi, leave the fourth wall alone. It was bad enough with King Frost. For those who haven't seen the video on my channel, 15-second clip, me getting angry at King Frost for abusing the fourth wall. I was very, very annoyed with King Frost that day. Right, I want to see what's back here. But I also don't want to... I want to avoid battling the Basilisk because it takes up time and resources. Ah, we've got an abscess here. Speaking of basilisks... Ah, Baphomet. Right, okay, I need demons with access to light moves. More than anything else. No, don't guard. That's the wrong move. Yeah, you will do, Anubis. You can go in pace of Feng Huang. That's the light gem I don't want to do. I'm almost certain these are the weak to light. And I was correct. Right, you've not got any light moves. You do, but I think you're weak to curse, which is no use. Ah, you have Mahama and resist curse. You'll do nicely, Parvati. Thank you.
Let's go. Take this.
You're done.
Yes. Decent experience shield too, which is awesome. So what does that unlock us in terms of skills then? Invigorating Defense, Divine Garrison 6, Light Mastery 2, Dark Mastery 2, Art of Essences 2, and Old World's Blessing. Fantastic. That's really helpful. Art of Essences 2 will be very useful because the Art of Essences will essentially allow us to be able to take certain skills that we can't already from Demon Essences by Apotheosis. Yes, I could fight you, but I really can't be bothered. Say, some enemies have got the desire to fight you no matter what, whereas others will run away and go, "You're too strong for me, leave me alone." Right, there's a Magatsu rail there. I'll explore that in just a moment. But first things first, let's go over here just in case of any more locations. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought there'd be something back there. So we've got Pixar and another one of those cheer-on-ups or whatever they're called. Now, we don't know what you're weak to, so I'm going to find out. I'm assuming it's going to be light. And fire. Okay, that's helpful. That's good.
I can't afford to fail.
That was kind of cool, the way that... Oh, hang on. Pisakar wants to talk to me. I've not got space for you. But if I had space, mate, I'd put you in my party, but I don't have space. I'm sorry. If I had the miracle that helped demons give me money when they were cornered, I'd take your money from you. But I don't have an option here, I'm afraid. Sorry, dude. Right, what's on this Magatsuhi rail? Where does it take us? Ooh. Out to a new building over here. Oh, that's annoying. I thought there might be a reward. So where does this one go? Ah, back to this area. Okay, that's kind of helpful. So we have fast travel within fast travel. Which is intriguing. I'll fight you, but I want to save my game before I do. I get the feeling it might be weak to lightning, but I want to find out.
Here.
It is lightning. I was correct.
You're done.
It's got a high HP pool. Ah, right, all that does is change that, that's no good. Oh, actually, before I do anything... Right, it's wind and physical. Okay. So by keeping Mushfu on the battlefield, it'll nullify one of its attacks. You're weak to wind, so that's no good. Whereas you resist electricity, but don't have electricity moves. Nah, that's annoying. That's really frustrating. Yeah, enjoy this rocking music, people, while I decide what I'm going to do next. Apologies for this. You resist it. Yeah, your wind as well. Because I'm pretty sure that heat... Yeah, he blocks wind, so that's no good. So wind attacks are no use. Having said that, he is neutral to other damages, in which case I might tend to bring Matador back to the field.
Come!
A bit of Red Capote could come in handy here.
Ruinous thunder! How's this?
Ooh, that's rather annoying to say the least. Still.
Ruinous thunder!
Let's get some press turns.
I'll finish.
Stand up for
That certainly caused him some pain, didn't it? And this is the most damaging move.
Thunder!
Here.
That's a bit of red capote. Yep, I was hoping we'd be making this. Time to do a magatsuhi critical. Here we go. Let's cause critical damage.
Ruinous thunder! I can't afford to fail.
Still takes quite a battering, this anime.
Ruinous thunder!
How's this?
And then finally, use Tetrakarn again. Oh, nice one. I wasn't expecting that, to be honest.
Ruinous thunder!
And that was about the assistance of Red Capote. So I like how they've made the enemies quite a challenge to drain, even if you know the weaknesses. It's still a difficult battle because you don't get as much damage out of it as you'd expect you would. Oh, it's gone for Magatsuhi. This could be a problem. Ah, no. It sacrificed his turns. That... Why did it take 2 turns off him to use Magatsuhi?
Ruinous thunder!
That seems strange. Oh, you're out of MP, are you? Okay, no big deal. This is where Plan B comes into town. Nice. So we've got Kumbhanada's bottle by doing that. I could say that he has no bottle. I'm not sure if this is a new area. It looks like it. Yes, what was oh! There's a stronger version of a basilisk over there. There's a stronger version of a basilisk which is worth fighting, except it'll be hard to kill right now. It is very much worth my while fighting that extra hard version of the of the Basilisk. And there's a hard version of Pisakar as well, who I know for a fact is weak to light. So with that in mind, he might be worth having a go. It might be worth giving him a shot. He's also weak to fire, I believe, as well. There's got a couple of Menangals as well. We want to try and avoid causing any issues.
Take this!
Ah, I made a mistake then. I used light gem instead of a light bleeding shard. Like an idiot.
Finish.
I meant to go with Mahama. There we go, thank you. Meanwhile, I'll hit him with Almighty. Great experience and some incenses. That's why they're worth fighting. If you do see these are exclusive to Shin Megami Tensei Vengeance, by the way. They're not in the vanilla SMT5. You can fight them as long as they're burning. They are stronger variations of original shadows, but they give really decent payouts in terms of experience and extra pickups, so they're worth farming. Of course, don't underestimate them. Just because you know their weaknesses does not mean they are an easy kill. Thanks for the ice gem, I needed that. So I like how in this game, as well as traditional dungeons, you've got a big open world to explore and find secrets within. It's really awesome that they've taken the game into a more expansive universe, given it a lot more flesh on the bones. And I say what they've done with the actual game versus vanilla, they've made it a bit more balanced and challenging. And I'm intrigued to see what changes. I understand at some point there will be new areas of the netherworld to explore. We just gotta get there. A mirage gem, that's quite nice. What's back here? Ah, I see you. Thought you could hide from me? I don't think so. Yep, so we need to head the opposite direction to find the fairy village. That's fine. Except I don't want to find the fairy village. I want to explore. So I'm hoping there'll be some more Miman or essences or balms, you know, things like that, in order to take back to the next area. And here is the opposite side of Lamia, which is great because it means I can use the fast travel. However, before that, let's go and quickly speak to Gustav, because I think I've got enough Miman to get a new reward. And there is a demon who wants to talk to me in the demon haunt too, so we're fully recovered. Excellent. That's a rarity. So before I talk to the demon haunt, we'll quickly... Oh, we're awakened to a new miracle.
Welcome to the world.
Oh, of course we have. I didn't check my miracles. I'll do that now.
Are you ready?
So if I go to Apotheosis, there we have learn miracles. So we can now get allies recover MP when guarding. That's quite useful, potentially. Over here, Old World's Blessing, which is replenishing HP and MP when the magatsuhi when acquiring relics. Not bad. Art of Essences 2. Up to 2 additional skills can be selected from Essences. Yes, please. I want that. I definitely want that. That will come in handy. Divine Garrison. Will I increase my demon stock? Yes, I
You
will.
wish to learn.
It gives me a chance to acquire new demons. And then finally, yeah, we've got Light Mastery 2. We've not even acquired Light Mastery yet. Physical, I've yet to unlock, which is disappointing.
Return.
When you've gathered more demons. So who wants to talk to me in the demon hall then? Let's have a chat. There's Anubis. That's pretty cool. Very philosophical from you there. Kirihime, what are you saying here? That I'm going to learn about love and marriage from you? +4 to agility is always nice though, I'll give it that. Recovery potential also increased. Matarakaja, which will be better than having just Tarandar, to be honest, so I'm going to use that one. Matarakaja is better than Tarandar. Oh god. Oh no. There are some parts of this demon horn that are kind of creepy. Oh, there's Parvati. What does she want to say?
Right?
She likes the mountains. Oh, right. Interesting. Wants to go hiking in the mountains. That'll be a callback to the more Hindu mythology of Parvati, I believe. The likes of the Himalayas and things of that nature. Yep, that's the date. Okay, let's go back to the game. I will use the magatsuhi rail to speed things up. So that's a very nice quality of life feature. Being able to fast travel using the rails. It's in universe with the idea of like controlling magatsuhi as a way to be able to use transport movement. But I also like that they just generally made it feel more like an actual navigation point. I'm going to say it's much more visually impressive running on the PS5. That's the version I'm playing, obviously, rather than the Steam port. Oh, I didn't talk to Gustav, did I? The reason I went back there I didn't even bother doing because I'm an imbecile. What am I like? Ah, here we are. We're above the other side, which is pretty cool. Huh? Who the hell are you? There's another demon quest there, and I don't recognize the demon. Okay. Okay, I'm intrigued. This is brand new content, people. Outdated old traditions. The god of all knowledge of stories. You want it to be Stephen King? Anansi and Onyakapon now.
What was that?
You're not as new as me, mate.
Well,
Ah, so he wants to join Bethel. Interesting. That they're the greatest god there is. I don't know, you're wearing enough clothes there, mate. I've seen plenty worse than demons.
what was that?
The followers of the god of law. Abdiel's reached out to Anansi, eh? Bethel, Kethel, and Schmethel. Oh dear. Up against me at what? We've been dragged into a family dispute, people, of the deity level. Tough love. What does that tell you? On a demon hunt in Shinagawa. Hunt down 2 basilisks, okay. If you don't get at least 2, you lose. For a new moon to turn to a full moon. Ah, okay.
Listen,
What?
now then.
Okay, why do you want to win?
Listen,
So what's your advice then?
now then.
I know there was some down here because we fought them. So had I known about this quest, I've actually refused to do the abscess and just had them constantly spawn. Weak to wind, okay. I didn't mean to do that. I accidentally pressed the wrong move. I'm sure there was one down here. There it is. I knew it. This is so good when in a boss fight, people. Skip the animation, might as well save ourselves some time.
Finish.
So this music's kind of cool, to be fair. Sorry, mate, it's time for you to die. I would, at any other time I'd have selected you, but I need you dead for a quest, mate. Nothing personal. I want to know, it said at least 2, so the question is, can we get any more? I've got to be mindful of the clock. If it gets back to a full moon, I lose, so I've got to make sure that I'm not distracted. There we go. You'll do, mate. Come here.
Ruinous thunder!
You're done.
You're not going to back for your life this time, mate. I'm not allowing it. Right, now we're in credit above the amount you need. We're at half moon, and I'm not seeing any more. Okay, no worries. Nancy back 2. We took down 3. How could he hope when he's worthless? Oh God, please don't. Nyami Nyami. Huh? Well, so much for freedom of choice. Whoa, what? No, that's not how parenting works.
Let's see here.
We got the Virtuous Order Parry Apt for that. And some good experience. So when 2 demons of light and law skill, we can use Waves of Order, which is moderate HP recovery to our allies, and remove debuffs, and add an extra press turn. Not bad. Oh, they gave me a chakra drop, which I don't need. I didn't hunt more than 3. I got 3.
Would you mind?
So basically we want to farm, we can talk to Nyami Nyami and be able to get more accessories, which is kind of cool. But now, let's quickly save our game. And find out, I think it was, I'm not sure who it was that wanted to talk to me in the horn. It might have been Parvati, actually. Oh, God, King Frost. Right, here we go, people. Let's see what King Frost has to say this time. Piece of cake. Nice. Well, to be fair, he's left the fourth wall alone this time. I'll let him off. Ah. Demonic relationships must change with time as generations take hold. That's an interesting way of looking at it.
Hey!
Oh, thank you. I'll take a Purge-chan.
Hey!
Oh, God. Oh, no. So now Parvati's wanting it as well. Basically, the game's encouraging me to create a demon harem. That's rather worrying. That's rather worrying indeed, to say the least. It makes me nervous about what possible conversations can come from another particular demon. Those of you who know will know. Right, let's explore around here because we never had the chance before. Got an ice gem, that's helpful, because we gave one of them to Jack Frost, so it would be useful for us to find more replacements. Oh, we've got the Magatsuhi rail down here. Right, let's find out where it takes us. This looks like a brand new area to me, and it's got what looks like another Magatsuhi rail. Ah, it lets me get onto this rooftop. I'll go on if you found. Typical, found me a battle against the Lilims and the Dis. Yeah, you're weak to... I think you're weak to fire, if I'm not mistaken.
Finish.
Oh, the resist died. Interesting, okay. Oh, the weak to physical. Really, Lilin? You thought that was a good idea? It really wasn't. It was a bad idea. It was a very silly idea. So this is weak to physical. And we've got their essence as well, which is rather useful, I suppose. And then Shizai. And the novel. We've found the novel, people. We can sit down and read a book in the netherworld. Which I'm sure is a popular decision. Get all the books. So what's up here? So far, well, I found a couple of novels. They're probably all mine. All the ones that were on my Amazon store. They turned up in the netherworld to haunt people's memories. Aha! Concrete jungle becomes a jungle gym. I suppose it could. Yay! We found Origami Type 4 essence. Comes with Ruinous Thunder, that's the one I've already used. So you can see where we've got some useful skills available. So it's good to have the essences available, mostly for resistance purposes. And a concentrate gem. That's a good thing. Now the question is, how do I get in there? It suggests to me that we have to get up on the roof. Yeah, there must be a way up there. There has to be, because otherwise, why have it as a... Aha! That's how! I knew there'd be a way. I just thought there's a way up there. Now I feel like an absolute platforming imbecile. Which should be of no surprise to anybody, given my performance on games like Crash Bandicoot, Sonic Adventure. The list goes on. Hey, we has glory. I thought I'd see if there'd be a Memon hidden in here, but apparently there is not. That's somewhat disappointing. Back on this roof. Nope, nothing here either. What a pity. What a pity. Never mind, okay. Let's instead go and quickly talk to Gustav.
Ah, there he is. Hey, not bad.
So he's given us the Quetzalcoatl
Look
lessons.
sharp, Ed.
Is that how you pronounce it, Quetzalcoatl?
Say,
I'm sure I heard that
thanks.
somewhere once. I always thought it was Quetzalcoatl, but apparently it's like Quetzalcoatl or something like that.
Say, thanks.
Can't be sure where I heard it.
Perchance bring more maca next time, yes?
I had all the maca in the world, Gustav. The problem is I can't carry any more items. You won't let me. You saw a human wearing a hat. Oh, hold on. Looks like there's a secret area here. Right, before I go and find out who that human is... Hey! That was very Fonzie of me. Hey! Oh, that's annoying. It's just sending me the long way around. That's infuriating. There's another quest in here. Ah, there's Succubus. Have I got a moment to talk? Apparently I'm tall, dark and handsome. I did, yes. Yeah, I don't want to think about that, love. Do we really need this close-up? Yeah, well, to be fair, he asked us to give you his essence, or whatever it was. Yes, we'll hand it over to you. You. I don't want to see how he used that bottle, succubus. No. No, thanks. Yeah. Hey, we got the Night Talisman at least. And again, more experience. So what does the Night Talisman do? Allies of the Night Rage can use the magatsuhi skill Soul Drain, which is basically the move Soul Drain, but it's heavy, almighty damage. That could come in handy against bosses, potentially, as a way of securing extra, like, resources when we're running low. But I get the feeling, in terms of magatsuhi skills, there's going to be more useful ones, like, of course, the Poison, or Magatsuhi Critical, or, there's one that I remember from SMT5 Vanilla that was really good if you knew what you were doing. Ah, does I?
Ah, it's you.
We're already on our way there, mate.
Young man,
No, being attacked by demons is going to change your personality, Origami, no doubt about it. Yeah, he has. Yes, refused to be stopped by Junko. No one actually wants to fail, absolutely not.
multiple life readings from the southwest. I speculate it is the village we're searching for.
Yep, so we have a direction. It's quite a long way off, actually. So before we do that, let's quickly have another chat with... There's someone around here I can chat with. They've got a speech bubble, but I don't see them. I'm literally right on top of them. Ah. There we go. There's someone over in this direction we can talk to. Oh, I know you.
Oh!
Turn it into a verdant land of harvest. So when the time comes, so we're not yet ready, but it seems that Demeter wants us to help her. I remember from the vanilla game what that entailed. It'd be interesting to see if that's been retained, or if they've changed it slightly in this one. I'll be intrigued to find out. Yes, Demeter. Who I always said the name wrong for. I said Demeter. It was only when I played for Horizon Forbidden West that I realised it was actually Demeter is the way you pronounce it. And that takes us back to there. Right, cool, nice one. We now have some fast travel. So what have we got here instead then? Eligo's essence. And that's about it. Well, a bit disappointing, but we'll take it. Oh, knock it off, I'm not interested. Leave me alone. Right, let's keep moving across while we can. I don't think I can make it up there. That's annoying. The giant chickens do want to play. Yes, you're quite correct. They do. But while they may want to play, I don't. The basilisks. They can wait. Ah, yes, now we can get up there. And look! Yep, I know where I'm going, but I'm going to wait for a short while because I want to very quickly check out up here.
I've decided I'm going to use what I've learned to save everyone who was taken. So let me handle this. I'll keep up the search on this end. I'm gonna keep looking around over here. I'll let you handle the fairy village.
In other words, the game is throwing up a block that says, not this way, cowboy. And I'm like, oh, fine, I'll go the other way then. I'll go the way I don't want to go. You're welcome. I wonder though, and there's not a thought, can I actually go over the top of him and sequence break? Or will the game stop me?
I've decided I'm going to...
Yeah,
so
that's hilarious. They actually put a hard stop in there even if you try and use it. The developers are like, yeah, nice try. Good effort. Really good. You tried your best and you failed miserably. And there appears to be nothing more here either. Right, fair enough. Okay. Let's go back on the main quest direction then, I guess. Obtain an ambrosia. Very nice. That will come in very, very much a handy change. Hey, Bicon, what are you on? Place filled with trees and fairies are living in hiding there. Yeah, it's as you say, Avian. Yeah, not yet. We're not allowed to go there just yet. Wait, to give you an idea as to why I'm not actually finding fighting those enemies. Check this out. I've got 99 grimoires for leveling up my demons, and I've got 58 gospels. If I wanted to, I could take Nahobino to level 99 right now. If I wanted to, I could make him level 99. Which would be a bit silly at this point in the game. When we played SMT5 Vanilla, I think I got some daft in like the mid-70s. Oh, what have you found? Oh, hey, nice one. You found a Magatsuhi rail. Where are we going then? Looks like we've got a Bridgeport bomb. Ah, it takes us all the way back here. Okay, that's useful. And there is actually some hidden glory there which I've not yet found. So that can wait. Because we want to carry on the main story. Oh, what have you found now? Charm gem, thank you. That's good. I'll happily take a charm gem. And we found yet another unwanted novel. Another copy. Yeah, but now we're going full Sonic and City Escape mode, people.
Yeah.
Go to Nyama, one of the Jonangzan mountains of Takanawadai. Takanawadai, I think it said anyway, I'm not quite sure. 85 Mimon found now. So we are in a good position here. Yay, and Magatsuhi rail. Awesome. Secret area. With what appears to be a slime. How the hell did you get up here? You want to be more useful. Oh, thank you. The Periapt, Amorphous. So when two viscous demons are together, the Magatsuhi skill Bouncy Body can be used. Reflects a physical attack once for all allies. So basically it acts as a version of Tetra Khan for everybody. Now that could be useful with the right setup. If you know a demon is going to hit you with a physical attack straight away, that's a brilliant start. Oh, right, we've got what appears to be black ooze and lilim. So we've got fire or light. I'm in the mood to use fire shard here. This could be useful.
Take this!
That was the wrong move. That's the right one. Now if you hit them with Mahama... I thought he might beg to join me then, but he didn't. Oh! Now we got a massive collection of black ooze. Right, this time we're going to use light shards because we can save the fire shards for later.
Take this!
Well, 3 died straight away, that's helpful.
Finish you. I can't afford to fail.
Nice. 15,000 experience, 10,000 experience, 20,000 for bugs. Wow. That was a good payout. And because we've leveled up, we will have an increase to our strength stat. It was definitely a shocker. I wasn't expecting to fight that many enemies at once. Thank you so much for that, matey. Still, to say the experience payout was tripled because it was a multi-battle. So if you can get gauntlet battles, it's actually to your advantage. Oh, that's the second time in a row. Now, to be fair, it is a Mitsama, though. So let's find out what your weakness is. Curse. Okay. You're Madundo, yeah?
You're done.
There we go. Perfect. Oh, Koropoka. I don't remember you talking before. Managed to hide Teraki or two in your time. Oh, okay. So there's something about that cliff, by the looks of things. So here we are. We've now left the dusty netherworld behind, and we're in a much more calming, relaxing, soothing place. Yay, stamina incense, thank you. That's more like it. Stamina incense allows us to increase the SP of a demon I think it's by possibly 10 at a time. So they are quite useful. Worth hanging on to. Because once we get ultimate fusion, a balm of life. Oh, yes. That's really helpful. Full recovery after death for either a human character or a demon character. So that'll be useful if we're up against a particularly troublesome boss fight. If we get unlucky with, like, say, Madoon or something like that. Hey, another one of you. Well, it's not all bad.
Here.
Weak to light. Anubis, this one's yours. It was a shocker, but it's okay. We managed to get through. Aha. A seal gem. If that might be able to use what's known as the seal or its silence. Oh, hey, check it out. It's the return of the demon with the
Ruinous thunder!
large piece, Avian. Your particular favorite. Pardon me while I burn it to death.
I'll finish you.
You're welcome. I've cut it down. We don't want that on the screen, do we? True, but I realised in the last second fire's not its weakness. So we got a magic incense there, which is awesome, and then we got given a life stone chain, which is not as useful. You're getting protection from the Fairy King and you can't get close. Well, that's your problem, matey. Meanwhile, there's another demon over here. Oh, it's Apsaras. What's Apsaras doing over here? Are you sure it's a pleasure to meet me, Apsaras? I kinda killed you in the name of Linan Shide. And as you say, Kaneko's designs in that one, Avian, they do seem... It's difficult to comprehend why they get approved. But then again, we've also got the likes of Manangal, you know, the demon that's split in half. So, yeah. Ah, there's a spring over in Onimaran in Minato. Yep. Anahita, yeah. Oh. Right, is that a hint at a quest? Is that a hint at a quest then, over in Minato, I wonder? If we get over there, it might potentially unleash a new demon we can find. It's worth checking out. Yay! We have found ourselves a new home. It's the fairy village. So while we got a chance, quickly go and visit the world of shadows, purely so I can register my demons.
Welcome to...
That's literally what I want to do here. I want to register my demons. Get them
Are
in.
you ready?
Get them in the deck.
Return.
And then we will go into the demon haunt, and we will find out what is wanted by King Frost. Oh! Oh, wow! The fairy village has its own one too! Oh, this is so cool! There's a demon haunt here as well. It's totally different. not being protected by being mummified. Amabiye. Oh, there's King Frost. What's he got to say? He hoard all the fun. Mischievous Frost. Oh. 2 extras of vitality, which is awesome.
Oh no!
Yep, unsure on why he's in that on that race of demons. There's Mushfu. Mushfu's a bit of a yandere, isn't she? Oh, what does Tao want? Right.
Everyone, have you seen Miyazu?
Miyazu? You mean she's not here?
No sign of her. I met someone named Fion who apparently rescued a lot of the students, but Miyazu wasn't among them. I was hoping you might have found her. Sounds like I was a fool to get my hopes up.
Whoa, relax, dude. Relax.
After all Miyazu's already gone through, why is this happening to her? Why did she have to live in such a goddamn broken world?
Broken? What do you mean, Yuzuru?
Our world is unfair by design. If we really were created by some all-loving god, why didn't he give all people an equal chance at happiness?
Well, they're definitely giving Yuzuru more of a cause here in this game. In vanilla, he seems to be just there.
Innocent people get born into pain they can't escape and don't deserve. What do you call that but proof that our world's fundamentally broken?
I mean, technically it's not wrong. You know, inequality is one of the big drivers of modern society, isn't it?
I guess that's one way to look at all this.
So, are you going to keep looking for your sister?
Yes, of course. I need to get back to the search. No matter what happens, I will save her. I have to.
I recognise Yuzuru's voice tattoo. I can't place it. It sounds really familiar.
So, what's your plan? Then it's settled.
Yep, so we're taking a look around. And this is where we'll find out more about the fairy world. Apologies, throat was getting a little dry there, so I had to stop for a quick refresh. I won't cause any trouble. There might be trouble by me turning up, but I won't cause it. Ah, there's Jack-o'-lantern. You don't fight with humans either? Yes you do, mate. I fused you. I fused you and used you multiple times. Oh, speaking of good luck. Oh, yes. One more time, Avian. Let me give him a nasty shot. I know you're a fan. I'm not wasting the SP. I'll cut it down. Kurama Tengu wants a chat, does he? Cool. Ah, meantime, we found a new area to climb. So let's get searching. I'd say this is like my kind of RPG where you're told a rough area to go, but then you just go exploring. And there's a sense of like finding your own path and finding your own way. I like this sense of not being railroaded and not being a slave to anything outside, like, you know, days of the week or anything like that. Don't get me wrong, those systems have worked beautifully in their own games. But part of the reason I like Megami Tensei mainline more is the sense of like finding your own affinity with the world. You're not like forced to just go a certain way and wait for certain things. Most of the time. There are quests like the school invasion, for example. Yep. We've got a vitality and sense, that's really good. And another ice gem. Ice gems, there used to be a type of sweet available here in the UK. They were kind of like biscuits, but they had like icing on them in the shape of like torches. You know, kind of like the really nice like kind of lamp heads. I think they've kind of fallen out of favour because they were literally just like eating biscuits with sugar on. So they were kind of like, they started to become quite unpopular when people realised just how bad they were for people. But much like anything, enjoy a treat in moderation. Fire gem, that's good. Oh, we've got a quest. Oh, I recognise you. You were a demon I've fused in Soul Hackers 2. Full of mysteries and quite the wonder. But it's not quite Nidai Kanai. Okay. I'm a netherworlder. He was struck by a skidding... Seriously, game? You're saying Kinemon is an isekai? Hit by a skidding vehicle and when you woke up you were here? Are you kidding me? We have an isekai character in SMT, people. Okinawa. The melody goes like this. Oh, on the seashore where children dance and play, the trees in something sway, I'm guessing? Who knows more about the song? Okay. Created by human creatures, so it's probably... Yep, so we need to go back to Tokyo. And do watch out for skidding vehicles. Well, we could take a break in Tokyo for a while, go and have a quick chat to people in Tokyo. Right, that's the main quest, so... An Ice Sutra, that's very useful. Ice Sutra allows the increase of affinity with ice spells. So for demons like, say, Mermaid, Anahita, Jack Frost, it's a great thing to have because you have the ability to be able to increase their, not only their power with those spells, but it reduces the cost of those spells to them as well.
Welcome to the world.
It increases, well, it says affinity. The game uses the word potential, but they both count.
Return.
When we've gathered more demons, yes we will. Now, let's go to the demon haunt because someone wanted a conversation. And it's Kurama Tengu.
Hey.
Oh, okay. Looks like you're going to learn something here. More vitality. Excellent.
Hey.
Don't allow one's presence to be swayed by the presence of by their abilities. Oh, I know. Oh, Amagami wants to chat.
Yes.
So they don't bear any ill will, which is good. No, it doesn't. We need to be careful. We need to get them back swiftly. For the sake of idle chatter. we have Thunderbird and also Peng Huang. You pray that it may last forevermore. Your eyes have 1,000,000 volts and they make lightning. Then kindly don't make them right at me. I don't want a shot. So I'm going to very quickly actually take a breather and go back to Tokyo. See if I can find out more information. I can either go to the dorm room or to the research lab. Let's go to the dorm room. So here we are in Shinya's amazingly barren room. The only good thing is he's got a rather decent view. That's literally the only benefit here. We will leave. Let's get talking to people. School's cancelled for a while. Atmosphere is so gloomy. Okay, you know nothing. Food in Tokyo's great. Ah! Okay. It's an old folk song. Excellent. Oh, on the seashore while children dance and play, the Gajimaru tree soar high in the sky. On the wood fishing boat return from the sea. Is that a big parrotfish I see over there? Oh my god, I'm not remembering all... I'm not having to remember all this, am I? Yay. Yep, no worries. Thank you very much. So we can now go and complete a quest. That was quite straightforward, actually, that. Let's go back here. Oh, that's good. Agathian's still with me. In SMT Vanilla, if you went back to Tokyo, you'd lost your navigator. And you had to go and find them again. That's a quality of life feature as well, that your navigator remains with you. So let's tell Kinemon more about them. Now, we got an Aramitama. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get the benefit of any extra items from it, because I've already got too many. Ah, it's bleak to light. Anubis! Do you mind doing the honours for me, please? Oh, bugger. Gajimaru tree so high in the sky. I've got to make sure I don't press my X button because I chose that by accident. Is that a parrotfish? I have no idea how the melody for this goes, so that's why I'm not singing it. Plus, you don't want me singing anyway, trust me. Oh god, what was that? Was it Enjoy the Yarus, Enjoy the Flutes, or the Sanshins? I'm not sure. I can't think what it was. Oh, it's going to annoy me, that. I might have to go back and relearn it. I'm going to gamble on the flutes. Ah, right, I can re-choose it. Right, so it's not a one shot. Okay. And it remembers your previous choices as well, so that's okay. Right, so it's not the flu. I'm going to go with the sand shoes, but I might be wrong. I mean, at least it's not penalising by making it as a one-shot chance. Yeah. Yay! We now got the Enigma Talisman. And some nice chunk of change for experience there. So, so we can use Waters of Youth, which is full HP and MP recovery to self. One cannot meet in our areas, however... You play the organ, you just may be able to summon some of your music. Basically, that clue there is I got this demon via a fusion accident. I think basically there are demons you can only get via fusion accident. And I'm expecting Kinemon to be one of them. So at some point, I need to try and engineer a fusion accident. And that will allow me a chance to get the demon. So it's intriguing to say the least that it brought that mechanic in. They've added a bit of chance to it. And I say that wasn't a bad side quest about the fact that at least you could get it wrong and go back and do it again. In some other games, they would have punished you by making it, that's it, you've lost, you've failed. I like the fact we didn't have that problem here. That's really, really positive. So with that in mind, let's carry on by talking to lots of people. There's Katshi. I do remember there was a Kopatengu, yeah. And that's now unlocks a side quest. In the meantime, he's also give us the Grooming Carlin Periapt. Okay. When 3 cat demons come together, we can learn the skill Feline Fury. Severe physical attack with pierce effect to all foes and lowers attack and defense to minimum. Wow. The catitude for a perfect team. We had to get the puns in there, people. We had to. There's Soki. Ooh, Long Nails came, and yet we know exactly who that is. Hey, what's an Ara Mitama doing there? Just randomly hanging around. Or is that just, it's just an anime? The way it was looking at me made me think I could talk to it.
Hey!
Horrible long nails messed up the leg. Ugh. Yeah. About that. And helping the injured humans rest in peace. Yeah, we don't want that. We don't want you helping the humans to rest in peace. That's not good. By the way, this character here reminds me of one of the characters from Durara, but I can't remember the name. Oh, hello. There's Pixie. Demi-Fiend wants to know why you're hiding here from him.
Yeah.
Ah, that's interesting. I'm not seeing like there was I'm sure there was a harabaki around here in the vanilla versions. That's obviously a change. You get to protect the fairies. That's cool. There's a few more people to talk to back here, so I'm going to talk to them first, and then we'll get into the main point of the game. Oh, it's another high pixie.
Yeah.
The angels killed countless people. Ooh, interesting. If the angels killed humans, I want to know why. Why did the angels kill humans? No, I'm good, Pyrojack. Thank you very much. I don't need your help. Not today. Maybe another time. Now's not it. Ah, there's some more hidden back here. Another pixie. Oh, you hope to find someone like that one day, dear. Do you dream of a stranger with tattoos and yellow eyes? Yay, confusion gem. That is pretty awesome. Not able to carry any fire gems. The game is like, you have more than enough. You need no more. And I'm like, wrong. I need all the loot I can carry. Give me all the loot you've got. And then give me more loot. Keep giving me loot. I want it. I need it.
What is it?
That's right.
I do love the design that they give Oberon and Titania. It has a very Victorian look. Like, it has a really old-fashioned design. I think it's great.
Oh.
Yes, it is. Okay, so how's it problematic further?
How can this be?
Ah, so some of the humans' injuries are quite severe. Yep.
Of course. No! Well... What? Yes.
Interesting.
No! So, what's your plan? I can help. Sounds good.
So, I was thinking there might have been an alignment choice though.
Yes.
I'm quite surprised there wasn't one. Because I'd have thought going with Tao would have been allied with Law, because you're protecting those you know, and going with Yoko would be aligned with Chaos. I'm quite surprised that wasn't an alignment choice. Ah, Eden. Yes, I remember her.
Let me see.
And there's Jack-o'-lantern, leave the
That's
deal
right.
making to me. Yep, so we're now we've had him kicked out.
That's right.
So we've been told to make haste and go downstream. Meanwhile, what have you got to say? Ah. So we can choose either to eat the apple or not to eat the apple. It's up to us. For now, let's head out into the world. Yay, we have treasure. Treasure's a good place to start. I likes treasure. Treasure is good. It's amazing how peaceful the soundtrack is here. They've given that very ethereal, angelic sound to it. What's that, the treasure? Treasure's always welcome. Well, the forest was downstream, apparently, so let's go looking downstream. Oh, there's a quest nearby. Oh, that's Pixie. What does Pixie want? Okay. Well, Ace Detective Pixie? Wait, what? Your special snack? Shinya's face is so dumb with this. So, silvery apple-like fruit. Not a golden apple,
Young
is it?
man. Yes.
Outsiders can't enter your hangout, eh?
Young man.
Ah, right. So it's another one of these. Much like when we controlled Amanazako, we're now controlling Pixie. Interesting. Ah, the Jack Brothers. Ah. Right. Okay, well, let's start with our own. Well, let's start with the Pixies. And we'll widen the net. So the question is, which one would tell the truth and which one would lie of the Jack Brothers? That's the question. You can trust whatever the Pixies say. To execute them. Yeah, clumsy Pixie got bored. Oh, wow. Wow, Hypixel's not taking any prisoners here. Okay, well, let's talk to Unicorn. Yes, we are in control of Pixie. Demi-Fiend's going to be very annoyed at me. Interesting. So we've healed Unicorn. That means she might give us some accurate information.
Ah, yes.
Familiar flutter of wings sounded by something put down. Okay. Someone else came and went. It was round and the theft was discovered. Right, so if the Pixies have been eliminated, it's either the Agathian or one of the Jack Bros. Or both of the Jack Bros. Well, that's leading to the suggestion that it's the Jacks. The question is, who? Will be he having a snowball firefight? Yes, while one side out, listen carefully. A demon that flew away with the apple, well, there was no wings, according to Unicorn. Electricity. Yeah, so one guy was telling the truth, he was lying. Jack said the apple was taken by a demon that used electricity, whereas Jack said the thief was a demon that could fly. But Unicorn... Let's review another demons first. But... Yep. Yeah, no one came near the apple. We know that's not true. That was gone. That's clearly not true either. Well, let's review Unicorn's information. Yeah. 6 times in the Pixie found a substitute for a guard duty, and the third was after this replacement decided to leave. Doesn't sound like the Pixies showed a lot of times. Let's see, they were. It sounds like it's going to be the Agathians purely because Jack Frost said it sounded like someone who could fly, but what Unicorn said, I'll go over it one more time, was that there was no fluttering of wings. So it sounds like everything's pointing towards the Agathians, but I get the feeling it's not going to be them. It's Phoenix Wright. Yes, they've all told the same things. I'm gonna go for it.
Young man.
Okay, let's review the clues. He believes... Awagami doesn't believe it. Well, Jack Frost was lying, but he said could use electricity, so that doesn't make sense either. But Jack Frost uses ice, Jack Lantern uses fire.
Young man.
Yeah, I believe there's flaws in the logic too. I agree with you. I mean, it's definitely... The Pixies use wind. So it could... No, I'm going to say it, but I don't think it's right. I'm just going to see if it keeps going.
Young man.
Yeah, I know there's flaws in that logic too. The only other thing is, what if the unicorn's lying? The unicorn's not injured. Let's assume they're not the thief. Why are we assuming they're not the thief?
Young man.
Nope. Unless I've got to prove that none of them used it, and if that's the case, it needs to be somebody else. None of them are the thief. No, apparently it's Jack. Second time was a Gathian, yeah. We said using electricity.
By the way,
Neither of these uses electricity, that means Jack Frost wasn't telling the truth. But the thing is, there's no flutter enough wings, so there's no flying. Yeah. It's not sound reasoning, it shows all the options. Let's see what happens. the Jabros have had an argument's funny. I didn't actually. It was actually Awagami who did it, but I'll take the credit. King Frost. Ironically, King Frost leveled up as a result of that. Concentrate will be more useful than beatdown. So neutral is where we get the Magatsuhi strategize. Changing party members will not consume a press turn for all allies. So you get a free change of demons. Could be useful if you get surprised by an enemy who's going to get all our weaknesses, maybe.
I comprehend.
Nice to meet you.
Hey, so we have Pixie as a navigator in North Shinagawa. And it goes 100 glory as well. So I can't use her at the moment because I'm halfway through the Eden quest. So I'm liking the fact there's more navigator options in this game. In the original game, there were only a few navigator options, and quite often you were railroaded by which ones you could go for. Look incense could be useful. Ah, so you're from the Nordic branch. Okay, share your intel. Oh, you not got any intel for me. Okay, fine. Right, over in this direction is... Ah, there she is. Let's go and have a conversation with her. Rihi Quest of King Oberon.
Please?
Being a fellow goddess.
Speaking of...
Yes, so he probably dropped a few and we got to find them.
Thank you very much.
So we've got marked on the map, we have locations to search.
See ya!
Now, before we do that, we're going to go down this way. Because I believe in the original game there was another wayline font this way. And while I can save anywhere, I would like to get some more options available. Uh-oh. Here we go. First time we have a battle. Ironically, it's against the Jacks. And you're weak to lightning, are you, Phonius? You're gonna hate me now.
Ruinous thunder!
Yeah, that hurt. Yeah, they absorb ice, so I need to get rid of them quickly. Because once they're rid of, we can use an ice gem to help. But I haven't said that. No, I'm gonna use hammer arm. Perfect. An ice shot here. Now we can punch them to death. We don't have to use any spells. Guess it was a demon's trap. And the interesting thing there is that they did fight us, despite Jack-o'-lantern saying they don't fight against other demons. Well, they did today, because I had demons on my side. And they fought against us. Hey, performance assassins. Awesome. Oh. Okay, thank you. I really needed that, but we'll take it anyway.
How's this?
Say, for a guest fighter, Yoko's been in my party for quite some time. But then again, she's worked. Oh, no, we're in a gauntlet. Right, these are definitely all going to be weak to light. I'm almost certain of it. Although they're also weak to lightning, so we can use multiple options. And I like having options. Options is good.
Take this!
Yep, experience boosted by 1.5 and Maka boosted by 3. It was a trap, but at the same time it wasn't the worst trap in the world because we got what we needed. Ah, there you are. Yay, magic mirror. Fantastic. Basically, Makara-Khan, that item. Very useful indeed. Ah, that's where Pixie's waiting for us. So we've now found where we can get Pixie as a navigator. Who, after this quest with Jack-o'-lantern, might be worth having in the party.
Welcome to the...
As a navigator.
Are you ready? Return.
When we've gathered more demons. What does Bugs want though? Let's go and have a chat with him. If all the demons could get along and then... if everyone gets on, she can't kill anyone. Typical yandere. Relationships are like tight. As they rise, I appear before you. As they fall, I take my leave. Intriguing. You're mucking around at the bottom of the sea when you heard some weird organ music. Yep, there we are. Fusion accident. Basically, she heard my music and that summoned her into the world. Ah, interesting. Made diminutive because they were forgotten. That's a rather cool take on the lore. I like that. Yay, extra strength. Now I want to keep exploring around here because I get the feeling there's more stuff hidden back down this way. Oh, hello. I think there's an origami essence here. Yay, we found money. And a fizz dampener, that's awesome. We just got the Type 5 essence. What does that get us then? Eligors gets us those moves. Amagami 6 gets us... Decreases damage to all allies until next turn. Hammer on and Mana Spring. Very nice. I do actually need at some point to learn Hammer for the Nahobino for a quest. Bye-bye. Yeah, we don't want to go over the waterfall. Even though in the vanilla version you actually couldn't. In the vanilla game, if you tried to go over the edge of the waterfall, it wouldn't let you go any further. And it's the same here. They've just like invisible walled it. That's disappointing. I'd like it to have led somewhere. Anahita's essence and Amorita's shower. So Anahita's a special fusion and I've already got her essence. That's a somewhat of a surprise. Now we're back to full magatsuhi, so let's go up here. So the way the draw distance comes in is really quite fascinating. How they've got around that. Right, I'm going up top. Because this is a good place to go. A good route. Ah, cheer on up. I recognise you. 10,000 marker, it's worth it so I can find them all. So all of the Mimon have now been activated. There appears to be a Magatsu whale here. So that's different. In the original game, there was just this area. There was nothing else. Charge gem and a purge charm. Ah, yes. Declare with bad taste and needs the moon. Ah, so that was originally a quest. What they've now done is made it a later game quest because you have to get by the Quadishtu. That's quite cool in a way that they've actually thought of that. And that's taken us back down to the ley line from. I want to go back up here though, purely because there's a Mimon. I want to get him. He'll be hiding near these trees, I reckon. Spot on. Found you.
Yeah.
So we're going to carry on for a little while longer. I'm going to go across the way because I want to go and explore these caves now. are you? Ah, there you are. Found me some treasure. Anything up here? Looks like a big fat nothing to me. Okay. Sod off, Basilisk. I've not got all day. I don't want to fight you. Leave me alone. Oh. We have a Satanta who wants to fight us. Okay. Let's fight. First thing I'm doing now is I'm going to try and get rid of this annoying enemy.
I can't afford to fail.
Oh, that was a guess. That was a complete guess. You're not going to beg for your life? Okay. I just took a punt on it. I thought, I'm going to try curse. I'm pretty sure light wouldn't have been a weakness. I didn't think it was going to be a weak move though. I thought it was just going to damage it. Because of course the thing is, with curse, if you're weak to it, there's a chance it will instantly kill you. Hey, a magatsuhi rail. He hidden max gatsu rail, ho. And that simply takes us back down here. Well, I don't mind that as much. It gives us an opportunity to get straight back. So now we've got to be careful round here because there's an enemy who is very, very strong. And we do not want to risk a battle with him by accident. A Soma, very nice. And a simple Daemon box. You can gift those to demons to increase their affinity with you. In the, what's it called? The Demon Horn. I'm not sure exactly how they work. You can just keep giving them, but I don't know. I think it's one of those where you want to save them for when you've got the ultimate version of the demon. Like if you've covered all the weaknesses or got all the skills you want, you could then use it to buff its stats. That's the way I'd probably want to use them, personally. Just taking a quick water break. 1 second. That's better. Okay. Ah, so there's now a demon there, and it looks like it's based off Saguchigamo, or whatever his name is. The spider enemy from the first area. Can't use life stones, I'm afraid. I've already got enough of those. Yeah, rough journey, true adventurer. You're not wrong. That'd be me. So now we'll go back along the water, because what we want to do now is find these golden apples. So let's get looking. Uh-oh. Nope, not this time. Right, weak to lightning is what they are, but what are you weak to?
Here.
Light. Okay, we can work with this. Let's start with a Zionga. Oh, they're all weak to light, are they? That makes my job 1,000,000 times easier.
Ruinous thunder!
Yeah. Oh! Now we've got a Lilin, who I know for a fact is weak to ice. So the big question is, what is the blue demon weak to? Oh, that's even better. This is really lucky.
How's this?
Let's cause as much damage as we can. Nice one, you got a critical hit. That's perfect. You just saved me a lot of hassle. Well, potentially. Oh no, it's still alive. One Lilin survived. Mara Karin, but it missed. Mitsuru has come back to the battlefield. Excellent amount of experience then, though, thanks to the boost, which was great. It was a demon's trap, but it was worth falling into, Jack-o'-lantern, because we actually got a lot of experience. So I'm not as annoyed by that one. It was worth my time. And now we've got 90. So there's only 10 more Mimon in this entire part of Tokyo. That's quite a surprise. Oh, hang on. I think I found one of the items. Yay! 1 golden apple. I love the name of the quest, A Golden Opportunity, because of course it is. Now, this area is a lot more vacant than I remember it on the vanilla version. There's not as many enemies here. I'm not complaining, it's just interesting. Oh, strength bomb. Thank you. Thank you very much. That is what I'm talking about. My strength has increased. Watch out for steep slope. So if you've got a steep gradient, people, watch out when you're on it. And to be fair, that's actually good advice. I once tried running down a steep gradient. Tripped and fell, but luckily it was on grass. So I was able to roll and dissipate all the energy. Had it been solid stone, it would have hurt a lot. Yay, we got a bead. Superbative. Got more things to find up here by the looks of it. There is one nearby, I'm right on top of it. Ah, there it is. I was looking at my map, I'm like, it's here somewhere, but I've also noticed on the map what looks like another abscess. And if that's the case, I want to take it on. Yeah, I just saw it then. I was about to be attacked by a Baphomet then, but I got away with it. Oh, hold on, this isn't the way to the abscess. No, it's a way to level up my characters via a new A. I've gone the wrong way. What a surprise. Okay. Ah, there you are. Let's get a quick save in while we can. Abusing the ability to save anywhere, which this game offers you as a player. Right, we've got quite a few cheer-on-ups coming towards us, interestingly enough. Oh, they tried shooting us. The buggers. Oh, it's Thoth. Likes to use lightning spells and Megiddo, I believe. So this could be a nuisance. Oh, but it's weak to curse. Oh, bad luck for you, matey.
I can't afford to fail.
Although having said that, it's got a lot of health. Has a lot of health. Quickly check something here. It's Megiddo and Matarunda, so it's mostly magic that's going to be the issue here. I can either use Dark Shard or Dark Gem. I'm going to go with the Gem.
How's this?
On the next turn, we might want to use Magatsuhi. Let's take a look. Yeah, that's part of the problem. Oh, then he's used Matarunda on us. Right, okay. We're playing that game, are we? If you're going to be constantly healing yourself, I'm not messing around.
How's this?
So this is the thing about a magatsuhi critical. For a move that you start the game with, it is so useful. Thanks to the press turn system. That's all down to press turns. So we've now got Race Transcendence, Constant Vigilance, Healer's Hospitality, Empowering Cheer, and Timeless Alliance. Interesting. Okay. Yep, that's the fire gem. We can't use that. We've already got plenty of them, which is annoying. Yeah, that was quite a significant corner cut there. We deliberately cut that corner, and that's given us an opportunity now to recuperate a little extra features. I get the feeling there might be a Magatsu rail nearby because there's what appears to be gems that are out of reach. Ah, there we go. I think this is what it's going to be. It'll take us up to the hidden platform. The new expanded areas. Gold card and Hair of Inaba's essence. Very nice. And we got some money as well. So we've got money and we also got essences. Oh, a lavish demon box. Very nice. Oh, I can't jump on that platform. Well, that's disappointing. I thought I'd be able to jump on that, but the game's like, nah, you're alright. Oh, hello. We have a lily trying to run away. Oh, no, you don't. Right. You're very weak to ice, whereas you block ice. Okay. Very important that we are quick to dispatch without putting ourselves in major risk.
Take this!
Oh, they're weak to curse. Excellent, okay.
I can't afford to fail.
Still alive on 1 HP, are you serious? That is really, really annoying.
Take this!
I'll finish you.
I was deliberately trying to make sure of that. So yeah, I've got a couple of more magic incenses and quite a lot of experience for that as well. And Kurama Tengu also wants to chat, so that's kind of helpful. Kurama Tengu and Thoth, so we've got 2 essences for that too. And so we're getting good rewards here. It's been quite a good stream for that. So again, massive thanks to everyone who's checked out the stream tonight. It's been really, really appreciated. Now, for those of you who are watching on the archive, anytime on YouTube, you're all very welcome. Feel free to leave your comments, and I'll do what I can to engage you all. Yay, we got all those, so we can go back to Eden if we like. But first, what I want to do is check out down here. And that gives us an instant route up, which is useful because I believe at some point later we'll need to come back here. We don't technically have to right now, but I want to have some fun. I want to explore. Chakra drop, can't use that. On the other side of here, are you? Okay, cool. Uh-oh. We have Baphomet and Menangal, who are all weak to light. Let's weaken these enemies. And then hit them with my hammer. You're Sahi. Yeah, I bet you're Sahi. So there's nothing here just yet, but there will be later, I can assure you. For now, though, let's sneak behind this building, because I think somewhere hidden around here... Well, I found you, but not because I searched for you. You were marked on my map. So it's technically not being found. More coerced to join me when I found one near your location. Some more maca is always welcome. And I'm guessing, yep, on the other side of this wall. Thank you. King Cobra and Titania were a perfect couple. That's what that meme on was just said. For those of you who wondered what I skipped over, that's what it was, and I apologise for not having that on screen longer. That was down to me being an imbecile. Ah, that's where that is. That's Parvati's essence. Games like, you can't have that, you've already got too many. Ah, there's one up there. Is this a platforming game moment? It is, but it isn't. That wasn't that obvious. I'm not complaining though, it's encouraged me to serve. And the reward is an essence that I can't have. Ain't that always the way? You go out of your way for something and the game's like, nope, you can't have that. You have enough of that. And I'm like, no I don't. A golden opportunity. As you say, Avian, yep, too much loot, definitely it can't be, and that's a lot of experience gained. I'm not complaining. So Yoko once again is leveling, same with Tao.
Quite right.
So we got the golden apples, and they're going to prepare the medicine, which is amazing. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Let me see.
So they'll handle everything. Well, I mean... Oh. Cutscene, I think.
Alright, that should take care of everyone's injuries.
And so, now all we need to do is find the other students.
I'm so sorry. I couldn't save her.
Dazai!
Back over the hill, I found the demons that took Atsuto's sister, and I tried to save her, but... I couldn't do anything. I told Atsuta on the way here, but I don't know. I don't think he can handle it alone. Please, you gotta help him.
No!
To be fair, I'm the one that did all the side quests out.
Yes. Well...
Yes.
Indeed, you
I
can't.
can help.
We've accepted another quest to go to Yuzuru's aid. Meanwhile, there is another quest back here.
Let's see.
Need 8 mandrake roads. Okay, yep, that's fine. I'll find them for you.
Wonderful. Let's see.
That's fine, but before I do that, I'm going to quickly go to the ley line found because I'm going to bring Pixie with me. Yes, I'm going to annoy the demi-fiend by bringing his waifu with me. Because I can.
Welcome to the
new miracles. What do they actually do? Let's find out. So, we have race transcendence. And it allows the Nahobino to use race-specific magatsuhi skills learned by other party members. I'm having that.
You wish to learn them.
That means now that I can use the ones that are held by the other demons. Constant vigilance increases the magatsuhi gauge at the start of every battle. That's pretty awesome. Heals hospitality, which is healing font is reduced. I much prefer these two actually. Reduction in price at Gustav's and a reduction in compendium cost. They're both going to be very helpful. Empowering cheer is HP and MP are fully recovered when leveling up. We will have that. Down here, there is a big fat nothing. Further down, Timeless Alliance. If a demon is registered in the compendium, reduces marker demanded in negotiation and forgives one negotiation failure. So if I wanted to negotiate for a demon already in the compendium, not so sure that's really much use, to be honest. But I do like this one, where the magatsuhi bar is filling every time we go into the battle. So we will have that. So that's pretty awesome. In the interim, I will add demons to my compendium.
Are you registered? Return.
When you have gathered more demons. Meantime, let's go and talk to Gustav, because I think I've got at least one, if not two, rewards pending.
Welcome. Make yourself at home. Hey, not bad.
So there's 8 to 5 Miman, who's going to go as a Battle Sutra, a Fire Sutra, an Ice Sutra, Electric, Force, Light, Dark, Destruction, Calamity, Healing, Aiding.
Very nice.
Basically, we can raise any demon's affinity by 1 for all of those related to. And then the 90 Miman gets us the Kishin Talisman. We use Pierce. Oh, so if you have a Kishin demon in the party, basically all allies' attacks will pierce the opposition.
Look sharp, eh?
That could be very, very useful. Could be in the keyword. If I know, for example, an enemy blocks physical, but I've got access to a move which is really dangerous, I could use that to ignore the resistance. Meanwhile, in the demon haunt, we have demons talking. There's one back here. Ah, it's Sakuna Hikona. Yeah, it doesn't want the fairies world to be damaged by people getting involved. Ah, Itavaras, what do you want? Super Itavaras. Ah, okay. 2 extra vitality. Kind of useful. You're pretty cool, but don't stand there admiring for too long. Or we'll look like a creep, apparently. If you say so, matey. Oh no, a haunt with no one but a little girl. Smells super wrong. Yes, you're right. So let's leave it there. Meanwhile, what's Algami on?
Do you have a moment?
We are the only ones that can save the kidnapped students. However, worries about us. Outside tell us around us, and the time spent here will allow us to rest. It does, but at the same time, we also have access to the ley line phone.
That it is.
Sebastian, he knows of Ushiwakamaru. And he has utmost trust, so his stats have gone up by 8 for magic, which is awesome.
Now then.
That's pretty amazing stat boost for him. Extra 8 for magic. If we have an enemy who's weak to force, then he will definitely be one to include because of his extra power.
Welcome.
Because he has like, I think he's got one that's like a Draco Strike, which is like a strength-based one.
Return.
Yes, we'll return. We'll gather more demons, but for now, I'm going to play on for a little longer because I'm not too tired yet. And I'm not in the office tomorrow, I'm working from home. So because of that, we're going to have some fun. Now, what we're going to do is we are going to ley line transfer over to the Conan's second block. Ooh, interesting. I've just noticed there appears to be a new quest that wasn't there before. We found something good, case closed. She's focused on being a detective here. She's calling it case closed. I think I know what this... I think I know who it is that wants my assistance here. Yeah, it is. Look who it isn't. Yep. This, like, interesting music that she has. She knows what we are, apparently.
Wow.
Tenozu, yeah, I know what that is. Demanding tribute and sacrifice from the weak. The fertile future I envision will be beyond the grass. So she wants us to kill a tyrant.
Harvest time!
Harvest time. Yep, Demeter. Who has quite creepy eyes. We'll talk to her. Look at those eyes. They're proper anime eyes, aren't they? They're the I'm ultra cutesy anime eyes. What's that a for? Can I use here? No, I can't. It's obviously on the other side. That's fine. So we can now get access to this area that was off limits before, thanks to Dazai. But Dazai's out of our way, and it means we can do what we like. We almost got ambushed then. Not because we like got caught out, it's just that the enemy nearly walked right into us. And there was literally nothing we could have done to avoid it. But luckily for me, it spawned at just the right location for me to run by it and go, yeah, no thanks. There's got to be something back here. Yay, what we got? Magic mirror, which we could keep, but we're not able to keep any force shards. Annoying, but what can you do? Oh, I thought there might be something hidden there, but apparently not. Ah, right, this looks like a... Yeah, this looks like a very end of route kind of area, shall we say. Let's get our game saved. And there's another Mimon. There it is, I see you.
Yeah.
Yep, Keihin, Toga and Yamanote line side by side from Tabata to Shinagawa. I've been on those lines. The Keihin, Tohoku and the Yamanote are the green and blue train lines. Yamanote is a circle line that goes all around Tokyo Center, whereas Keihin, Tohoku goes all the way out past Yokohama, back into Tokyo and beyond. It's been a long time since I've been in Tokyo, though. Nearly 10 years now.
Stay alert.
Yeah, I feel a sinister presence ahead as well. I know exactly what you're getting at. Well, let's see what we've got. Oh.
It's you again.
I can't remember what her strength or weakness was.
How his sister suffers. She told me all about how she hates her weak, sickly body.
No, don't do it!
And if I kill him, Miyazu's free to go. You swear it?
Here we go. As if you could trust that smile. Seriously? Hayataro.
Sire Yuzuru, you cannot mean to do this. You must see reason.
I give the orders. You obey me. Still, I'm sorry.
No, you're not sorry. You're an idiot. You're an absolute fucking moron. That's what you are. Oh, they've got 4 turns.
I shall assist you.
Right, okay. First thing I need to do here is I need to get a demon on the battlefield who can get some healing in. You have Media, you're probably my best shot. You can replace, for now, Anubis.
Let's go!
But I can always use ice shards as well if I want. Or ice block. Yeah, he's trying to draw... Ah, so I can't select. I can't select him. That's interesting. I can't select it. It won't let me. But he's weak to curse and weak to force. Great. Okay.
Think you're so much better than a demon?
I love the music. The music's awesome. So the question here is, do I replace Yoko? Yeah, Kurama Tengu could be a good one here because he's got Wind Draco Strike. Just for now.
Come!
Lost a move then, thanks to that. Oh wow, that was dangerous. Whatever that move was. Right, okay. You have Marzan, you could be useful. It's an interesting fight so far. Ah, you have Zammar, and your main one is electricity. Let's go with that.
Your turn! Go!
If he's weak to curse, then that gives me an opportunity by switching out. So I do have a Magatsuhi critical now as well. That could be helpful. Someone who has no weaknesses.
Let's go!
resists all of those. Adversity could come in handy, actually. I'll keep on to that for now. Mostly resist physical. Well, you might resist it, but you still take damage.
Take this!
Give me a challenge.
Time for this.
Okay. So it's quite a challenging fight. I quite like what they've done with it. I can bring Yoko back because she's weak to light, so I don't really want to use that if I can possibly avoid it. High chance of landing criticals, which you can't really do when you're in the middle of a switch around. Okay, if I bring him back on, I can use him. I'm gonna go for it just so I can. I wonder if this is one of those fake out ones where you just gotta try and survive. Because the problem is you can't do enough damage.
Come!
And that's really annoying that we've got these. Because I'd say I find it really quite cheap when enemies rely on that.
Your turn! Go!
Let's go for a really strong move.
This is for Miyazu.
This is really annoying. This is pissing me off. I'm getting really irritated by the amount of like bonus moves that they're getting. Because of status effects and everything else, it's just really irritating. That gives us something to aim for at least. Nothing I can do about that.
This'll do.
Just to give myself a bit of a chance. Yeah, that was always going to happen because of the evasion.
I shall assist you.
Now!
This fight's going to go on all night. This fight's going to go on forever. This fight's going to go on forever. This fight is literally going to go on all night. This fight is impossible. It's impossible to win. It's actually literally impossible. You can't win. Because you can't do enough damage.
Let's go!
You can't do enough damage to him. We've actually made this fight almost impossible. Because by the time you've used all your like, you know, the drop-down things, it basically, well, by the time you've used any debuffs, you've already lost. That gives me an opportunity to at least switch him out, which is a chance at least. I've got something I can do with it. Okay. I've got an idea here.
It's time!
If he's only using ice and light moves, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to get myself the ability to critical. I'm gambling. It still counts as critical damage. If he's going to go for that move, I'm now going to try something else.
Here. I can't afford to fail.
Right, getting rid of him has made all the difference.
I need you.
Right, how do you win this fight? How do you win? It's literally impossible.
This'll do.
If he's just going to constantly keep reviving Hayataro, how can you possibly win? You can't do enough damage. The one advantage is that it did actually draw damage to him. Right, I know that he resists ice apparently. I've got no choice here. I don't think I've got any bead chains. I've got a limestone chain, that's all I've got. There's nothing I can do here. Nahobino dies, the battle ends, we can't risk it.
I'll finish you.
And of course, now that they're weak to it, well that's helped. We're going to repel that damage back to him. Right, I can either go for a dark gem or dark shard to cause damage.
Take this!
I can't afford to fail.
Only use on himself. Will help drop his defense at least, which is needed. Right, I've got to try. No.
This'll do.
He's weak to fire. Okay.
Your turn! Go!
How's this?
I've not got anyone who's got fire spells other than what I've
Let's
got.
go.
And the jams.
Time for this.
Right. Here's where what we need to do is we need to get rid of Yuzuru.
Take this!
I can't afford to fail.
That was a challenging battle. I like that. That was really hard. That was a very difficult fight. That was very, very irritating with the way that Hayataro was able to draw fire.
Pathetic. So much for all your brotherly determination. But fear not, for this girl will now be saved.
Ugh, this is creepy as all hell.
No! Atsuta!
Ah, I noticed a sickle there. So this time we actually did save one of them.
Holy crap. I did it. Awesome.
Miyazu! Where's Yuzuru? Yuzuru! She's okay! She's safe.
How dare you? How dare you interrupt at the moment of salvation?
That's quite enough, Ashith. You and Nama disgrace us all. So deeply shameful.
Quiet, you whelp! The salvation of these cursed souls is my duty. The Nahobino's power is unexpected, but no matter. With our power combined, we can end him!
The Crow of Crows has taken roost nearby. We've been ordered back. You shall obey.
Ordered back by who?
So be it.
That's Konso.
Atsuta, you okay?
I'm sorry, everyone. I couldn't protect Miyazu.
No, because you were too busy being suckered by demons.
And even worse, I betrayed my friends.
This is what demons do. They find the weakness in your heart and take advantage of it.
Yeah, I mean, it's not good that you were manipulated, but you were ready to do whatever it took to protect someone you care about. I know exactly how that feels. Atsuta, I've been thinking about what you said. How the world's unfair and broken. I'm sure there are more people suffering out there than we'll ever know, having to deal with a fate they don't deserve.
I'm gonna say, I've really done a lot better with the story in this version. It's really good.
I think that's exactly why it's up to us to figure out how to make the world a better place. We have to believe that we can build a better future. For everyone. We have to try.
You're quite the optimist. Wish I could put that kind of trust in our future. What does it look like to you?
Now we have a choice. We can either say think it's bright or can't count on it. Interesting. I like to go the more neutral route, so I'll put quite a few chaotic answers of late, so I'm actually going to go with the bright option.
I agree. We can work together. Make that our future.
I've given quite a lot of chaos answers, so I'm going to choose a more light answer this time.
Aren't you one of the fairies?
Oh, so back in the fairy village and everything looks the same.
They turn to salt. All of them.
Oh.
Not just the students, but all the fairies too.
Wow.
What could have happened here?
It's awful. I don't know how to help. I don't know that I even can.
Wow, it's a major diversion.
I think Bethel, Japan needs to hear about this.
So if this is the Quadishtu's doing, how'd they make that happen? Oh, quite a lot of boost in our health at least, which is awesome. Ah, you've learned wind breath. Awesome. Right, I'm going to take off toxic spray. Holy Hayataro has been unlocked. We've unlocked the Shinagawa battles. And Matador wants to talk in the Haunt. But yeah, it's like, you can't even interact with them. You can't do anything. Yet, there is what looks like a demon nearby. Yet the enemies still spawn. Or at least the Mitama enemies do anyway. And also, waiting back here is the Jack Frost. Hey, catch she. That's all we've got from Cat She. Right, recovery. We need to use that. That was a brutal fight. More annoying than anything.
Welcome to the world.
Basically, killing off Hayataro was just incredibly nuisancing. Now, Holy Hayato's been brought for fusion, but I don't see him as a special fusion. In the original game, he was. So that's interesting.
Return.
Clearly, to really make that battle a lot easier, you need no weaknesses at all. There's a lot of people hanging around in the horn, so let's have a quick chat.
Hey!
Yeah, reflect on our lives. We're going to need to, based off what's happened to all the salt. May death befall the world. Matador's powered up. I always learn Madoon. Yeah. He's not got any darkness affinity, it's pointless. Oh. Let's talk to Awagami. Yes, we will cross paths with them. So, interestingly, I've not been given any power-ups by Awagami. I suppose you want to go, we'll just go. From what I've seen of kiddies, that's pretty accurate, actually. Well, we are supposed to be going back to the next world, so we'll save our game. And what we'll have to do is quickly go back to Tokyo.
Speaking of which...
Now we got some nutjob with a katana raiding the lab, so Yakumo's been here apparently. Oh, interesting. So Yakumo's attacked Bethel in the interim. Yes, what is happening out there? I don't know.
Do you mind?
Ah, so there's 4 Seraphim. Well, I know who they are, the 4 Seraphim, but now's not the time. Right, okay. I'm not seeing an indicator of where to go. Normally there's a big, like, exclamation mark that's orange or yellow that tells us where it is, but there's nothing here. There's still a couple of side quests in Shinagawa to do. See if there's anything going on in Tokyo. Yeah, there is. Right, I know what I need to do. I think I need to go to the upstairs area. It's the only thing that makes sense. Yeah, I was right.
Ah, you're here. Atsuta has already informed me of the latest developments. What happened to those students is a tragedy. But I'm afraid Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while you were away.
Its own peculiar occurrence?
Yes. We've found people in Tokyo turned to salt. Much like what was reported about the fairy village.
Interesting. So is it like the alternate?
It's exceedingly unlikely that this could be the work of a human. A demon must be behind it. Unfortunately, that is the extent of my knowledge on the situation. In light of this crisis, Bethel HQ has decided to take action.
What action is that then?
They aim to hit the forces of chaos with everything they have. It will be a wide-scale operation involving the organization's most powerful legions from Europe to Asia. However, we will not be taking part.
Of course we won't.
We won't? And HQ's okay with that?
With the number of demon attacks in the city on the rise, we've been ordered to maintain peace in Tokyo. To that end, I would like you to assist with the investigation and cessation of the current threat. It is highly probable that a demon is involved in this matter. As such, I judged that you were the ones best suited for the task. I'll be counting on you to look into any incidents that transpired in our immediate proximity. Report back to me once you know more.
So we need to investigate Tokyo. Well, that's interesting. So we've gone across the second part of Dart, and we have essentially watched an entire ally world turn to dust. We've also, in classic Mega 10 fashion, fought against one of our friends. Story of our lives. We will be picking this up next week on Sunday evening again at 8 PM BST, because on Wednesday we will be carrying on the playthrough of Chrono Trigger at 8 PM BST, and on Friday we'll be diving back into the world of Dress Spheres and Chaos in Final Fantasy X-2. Until then, thank you all very, very much for watching. And the user has been given a massive boost in this game. That was really hard.